welcome to the SheerLuxe podcast with me, Lisa Potter-Dixon. Now, this is a bit of a special one to honour the SheerLuxe Beauty Awards 2024. Should we have a little whoop whoop? The winners of which will be live by the time this podcast goes out. Now, today I have SL's Beauty Insiders with me. Hello to Michaella Bolder Georgia Day and Adeola Gboyega. So this is an all things beauty podcast, and you guys, I'm going to glance at the winners, very luckily. Becky and Sapna have put together all categories, and everything has been voted for by the SheerLuxe readers, so thank you so much, guys, for that. Everything gives such a great overview of beauty, from the best budget brand to 2024's most viral product and everything in between. With a winner, runner-up and SL pick for each category, let's get started. And of course, I want to start with makeup. So let's go. I'm really excited about this, guys.
So excited.
Also just excited to be in a room with you three.
Yeah.
And loads of makeup.
Yeah. And we've been chatting for about half an hour already, like we've just been for dinner.
So true. So true. Okay. We're going to start with best concealer because thank you to whoever invented concealer in the first place.
Where would we be without it?
Where would we?
Wow.
Seriously. It's that one product you can just put a little bit on and it makes such a huge difference.
And if you find a good one, I don't know about you guys, but if you find a good one, I quite often just wear that instead of foundation and just thin it out where I need to, or add more where I need it.
Completely.
Saves the day.
Absolutely. Now, do we just go straight in and start with the winner?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do it.
Let's go to the top.
We won't do a drum roll for everyone, but I feel like we should for the first one.
This is a corker though, to be fair, isn't it?
This is.
I mean, it's a classic.
It is. The winner of Best Concealer is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer.
Right.
Oh, love
Small
it.
round of applause.
Small round of applause for that. This, for me, is a staple in my kit. I mean, it is the best concealer, in my opinion, obviously in your guys' opinion too. Does everyone love it?
Yeah.
Love it. It's so good. And it's one of those concealers that is like a cult classic. Like, if you say NARS, it's synonymous with the brand.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows NARS for their creamy radiant concealer.
Definitely.
I also think it's really good if you are using it to hide blemishes, because quite often when concealers are too kind of cakey, they just sit over the spot and then you get that flakiness and it, do you know what I mean? Whereas this has got enough kind of creaminess in it that it doesn't make it oilier, but it kind of conceals it in a way that doesn't make it flaky and dry as well.
I think it blends really easy.
Yeah.
And I'm really dry skin as well. So I feel like when I'm using it, I can either blend with my finger or a little brush just to kind of press it in. I'm not a massive makeup wearer, obviously, but a concealer is definitely a one for me. I'm really quite pink around the nose, around my eye area and my chin. So my prime areas, and I just find it blends easy. It doesn't pick up my dryness.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And the shades, the undertones,
Yeah.
amazing.
So good.
A deserved winner. Well done, NARS. Okay, then the runner-up. Love this as well, actually. The Maybelline Erase Anti-Age Eye Concealer. Congratulations, Maybelline. Great affordable concealer.
Yeah.
Again, one that's gone viral like multiple times as well.
The applicator is really, really good. Again, just to pinpoint, especially the under eye area where you can get a lot of dryness.
Yeah.
And I think people are very sort of conscious about their concealer sitting in those areas. That concealer is fantastic and such a good, like, budget friendly concealer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Can we talk about the editor's pick?
We can.
Because I love this.
Do you know what? I really love this too.
I love this brand, actually. Yeah, well done.
So the editor's pick for the best concealer is the Kosas Revealer Concealer. Oh, never realised that. It rhymes. Lovely. How lovely. A really great. Actually, the whole brand, like you say,
So good. So
new
good.
to the game, but every product that they brought out has been pretty exceptional.
Yeah, and I think their tagline is "Makeup for skincare freaks," isn't it? Which I think like says it all, because it
I've
is.
not tried it, so you've just told it to me.
Michaella, you'd love it. I feel like it's a facialist dream, actually.
Yeah.
It's like the textures are just really beautiful, skin-like. Everything blends really beautifully. It's a really great product, and that's one that I would use all over as kind of like in lieu of foundation.
It's interesting that that's been quite a big trend, probably in the last year, using the concealer all over the face, actually. I actually think that Jamie Genevieve from Vive started that trend on TikTok. It went viral, and then everyone's kind of doing it. I suppose as makeup artists, Addie, we've been doing that for years.
Yeah, it's just one of, because very rarely do we use foundation all over. We're very much like, you know, the minimum amount of product on the skin, because it's meant to be skin that looks like skin. So that's the best way to do it with the concealer.
Yeah, because you're never going to be too heavy-handed.
Exactly.
Exactly. Okay, but talking of foundation, let's move on to best foundation. There's no shocks here. I'm not surprised. It's an icon. The winner of the best foundation is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Yes. We've got one here. I mean, honestly, it is just a cult classic. I love the bottle.
Yeah, it's so chic, isn't it?
Yeah. It's so chic. But the finish of it, it does give you that beautiful glow to the skin.
Yeah.
Without adding too much weight.
Yeah, absolutely. And whenever you speak to makeup artists or you ask them, like, you know, in a magazine, like, what are your like best favorite foundations, that one always comes up time and time again.
Yeah.
It is a beautiful foundation.
This is actually when I first started out as a makeup artist, I saved up for months and months to buy like 3 or 4 different shades to have in my kit. Because I think it's like 20 years old now, this foundation. But the fact that it's still winning prestigious awards like this one says so much about it.
It's one that I recommend to so many people as well, because if people are quite nervous about foundations, aren't they? Because they feel like there's quite a lot of room for error if you get the wrong shade or the wrong sort of finish for your skin. That is one I recommend to everybody, because I just think you can't go wrong with it. Like, it'll suit everybody.
Definitely.
You can build it up, you can sheer it out. Like,
I completely agree. Okay, the runner-up, kind of not a surprise either, but it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Foundation SPF 10. But okay, listen, I mean, again,
I love this foundation.
But this is interesting, right? We've got 2 award winners here who have been around forever. And when we are in a industry now that is really saturated, but also has so many incredible products, the fact that these 2 are still top dogs, it says a lot, really.
Yeah, it's a testament to the formulation. Yeah, I love this foundation. And I think it used to have a very bad rep because of the name. You know, that double wear, that stay in place. Everyone would think it would be quite cakey, but actually it's one of the first foundations that I actually wore that didn't have that. It is beautiful, but a really good tip is I love to mix it with a little bit of the Advanced Night Repair Serum.
Nice.
And that just gives such a beautiful finish on the skin. So if you are someone that loves maybe a long wearing foundation but really wants to manipulate it to kind of sit on your skin beautifully, that's a really good hack.
I can see that's now going to go viral. Adeola said it first.
I feel like it's a really good one to always kind of have in your makeup bag. You'll always need it at some point if you just need a little bit of extra mileage from your foundation. Like, it's a really good one to have in the bank.
Yeah, and it's also really good on other parts of your body, like down your legs. Body moisturizer. The formulation is great.
Yeah, on shoots, behind scenes as well.
Oh, everyone's always got it.
Yeah,
exactly. And then the editor's pick. This is a newbie, right? It's relatively new, and I love this. It's a Sisley Phyto Tint Nude. It's pronounced in a French way. And I just went Phyto Tint. But anyway, so that is the editor's pick, and again, beautiful.
Yeah.
I think
Gorgeous.
Sisley makeup is really underrated, actually. Especially their foundations. They're really beautiful. They're Sisley textures.
Yeah.
Like,
lip balm's one of my favourites.
Yeah.
And that really carries through into their makeup, I think.
Yeah. This would be great for you, Michaella, because you don't wear much foundation, but actually it's super light, but it gives you that kind of glow. Again, that skincare hybrids.
Yeah, I'm always trying to find that. So even if I get a foundation, I'll mix it with a moisturiser and oil to try and get a middle ground for it. So maybe it's one for me.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that is the best foundation. Let's move on to best tinted moisturiser, CC and BB cream. Now, I actually find this category really interesting because I find now that a lot of foundations that are coming out have that element of like a tinted moisturiser kind of thing. It's almost like, do they still need to be separated? I'm not sure, but the winners are fantastic, and again, I'm not surprised because the winner of this is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC Cream with SPF 50. Annie just gave it a little round of applause. Just gave it a little clap there.
It's one of my personal favourites, only because it really does what it says on the tin. It makes your skin look better, and I just love the finish of it.
So it's a really nice, but also I would say I like the illuminating version.
Yes.
Love that. Yeah, really nice product. And then the runner-up, which I'm a massive fan of, is the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Complexion Touch.
Oh, that is
so good. Yeah. It comes in the bottle. It looks like little droplets.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. I just love the way it blends. And if you haven't tried it and you pump on the back of your hand, it kind of, you look at it and you think, oh gosh, how's that gonna? And then you start to blend it and it just kind of shears out. Yeah, it's like a serum foundation-y, concealer-y type thing, isn't it?
It's really good. Have you tried their blushes in that same formulation as well? They're really nice.
That whole collection is really lovely, actually, because it gives you a really dewy skin finish, but without feeling kind of too slick.
Yeah, definitely. And then we have the editor's pick. Do you know what? I actually haven't tried this, but it is the Westman Atelier Skin Drops. I love the Westman Atelier. I love their blushes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Has anyone tried this?
Yes. Oh, I really like them actually.
Yeah.
In the little bottle that you shake, and they do. It's quite a dewy formula.
I was gonna say, yeah, more for dry skin. So Michaella, you'd probably love something like this.
Yeah. But it
kids.
Yeah.
You realise I was coming into your shopping list. But it actually gives more coverage than you'd think. It's kind of one of those ones that's a bit of a surprise when you put it on because it looks like it's going to be quite sheer, but there's actually a little bit more coverage than you initially think.
Okay. I think makeup artist brands generally are brilliant because they're the expert, and that is Gucci Westman's brand there. So let's stick with skin and let's go to best highlighter. And actually, the winner of this is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Again, another icon, I would say, along with Pillow Talk, probably the most famous product from Charlotte's range. It is beautiful. Would I say that it's an all-in-all highlighter? Probably not, because I'd say it's more of a primer.
Yeah.
Put it under your foundation, but you can use it as a highlighter.
Yeah.
But a lot is tried to be copied, but no
I like
one's
it
done
as
it well.
well, a bit of a skin tint.
Yeah, it's really good. But yeah, to your point, Lisa, like there's so many brands that are now bringing out their versions of it.
Yeah.
But there's just a certain way that this sits on the skin that you just really go back to it time and time again.
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. I just think it's a beautiful, unique product.
Yeah, it's kind of created a category all of its own.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. Runner up, huge fan. I know we all are here at SheerLuxe. It is the Vive Skin Dew. Yeah, I just think it's a really great product.
And actually, I'm adding an unofficial extra runner-up in this category because I'm also saying that the Vive Skin Nova is amazing. I love that product as well.
Yeah, I
Great
feel
products.
like just a great product that, suits all skin tones as well.
Yeah.
And then the editor pick, I mean, Becky is really outdoing herself today. It is the Rare Beauty Silky Touch Highlighter. This is a fantastic product.
I think
so
I think
good.
Rare Beauty is just like winning on all fronts at the moment.
Yeah.
Like the formulas are amazing. I love the applicators. They're really like intuitive to apply, I think, the products.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, the formulation of this is really unique because it's kind of like a creamy,
Moussey kind of.
silky.
Yeah. We're articulating
We
it
really are. I bet you can imagine what it feels like straight away from that
This
description.
is the language of a makeup artist.
Creamy, moussey. Anyway, okay, so that is the best highlighter. Great category there. Best cheek product. I mean, we all love a bit of blush, don't we? And it's going to be no surprise. The winner is the NARS Orgasm Blush. Again, iconic.
Yeah, and a shade that suits everybody as well.
Yeah. And then we got to give a shout out to the runner-up, which is Merit Flush Balm Cream Blush.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
It's been super
Best
fun.
blush.
Nice
Great
product.
blush.
Super easy to apply as well.
It is.
Yeah.
And then the editor's pick is the Glossier Cloud Paint, which again I have in my kit.
Yeah.
Love them.
good.
Really, they can blend out beautifully. Stunning. Okay, best eyeshadow. Ooh, this. I feel like you lot voting are just like real cult beauty lovers, because the best eyeshadow palette goes to Urban Decay Naked Palettes. I mean,
it's an OG for a reason.
Old school.
They are so good. And the shade range within each one really works well together.
Yeah.
Like there's shades in each one that you'd absolutely use all of them.
Exactly.
Which is what I love.
it's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, really simple. Then we've got the runner-up of the Charlotte Tilbury Luxury Eye Palettes. Love the glitters in these.
Yeah, gorge.
Not tried. Not a glitter person.
Oh, I need to get some glitter.
Yeah, I'm not a glitter person.
It's like
yours,
shimmer.
Yeah, it's very refined. It's chic. Yeah.
Less shimmy and you layer it up. And then the editor's pick is the By Terry Ombre Black Star eyeshadow. I think By Terry products.
Love those. Yeah.
Really great.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful. Congratulations. Okay, best eyeliner. Well,
Maybe.
I've got to say, everyone who's listened to this who knows me, this is the winner for me too. Victoria Beckham Satin Cushion
Yeah,
Liner.
the best. I've got it
So
on today.
good. So have I.
Yeah,
Ew,
the black
got
one.
here.
I've got cinnamon on, which is my favourite shade. It's the newer one.
Yes.
The newest one. It's like a kind of like a cinnamon.
Again, another great description from Georgia Day there.
You're welcome, guys.
But the great thing about these is they blend beautifully, but then they set, and they're great in the waterline as well. Loads of different shades. Very impressive, all Victoria Beckham's makeup.
Yeah.
Then the runner-up is the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal liners. Love the cocoa brown.
Yeah,
in
that's a
that.
really nice one.
And also the black, really good. Jet black.
Yeah.
And then for the editor's pick, we have the Sephora Collection Retractable Waterproof Eyeliner. love.
I've not tried.
Guys, Sephora own brand makeup is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It doesn't surprise me actually, because it's like you would
They're like the
imagine.
Mecca. Exactly.
You know what works.
Exactly.
Super affordable as well.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to best mascara, one of my favourite categories. And the winner is Maybelline Sky High Mascara.
That is a great mascara.
I love
Nice brush.
Very
it's
good
great.
brush.
I love a high street mascara as
Same.
well. I honestly don't think you need to spend a lot of money on mascaras.
100%.
Maybelline do it so well, and all their viral kind of AI stuff that they did first was brilliant. So that is the winner. And then we've got the runner-up as the Hourglass Unlock Instant Extensions Mascara. I mean, Hourglass, I haven't met one of the mascaras that I didn't like.
Yeah.
Having said you don't need to spend a fortune, that is a really good mascara also, and it is a small fortune.
Yeah, splash the
But
cash.
it's worth it. The editor's pick is an all-time favourite of mine. It's
So good.
YSL Lash Clash.
Yeah. If you want big, bold lashes, you're going to get it with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
Michaella, it now comes in bright blue. Just saying.
That's for me.
Get that glitter on and that bright
for
blue
me.
mascara. But actually, the chocolate brown one that it comes in is beautiful.
Yeah.
The
I love
volumized
that
lashes.
now because a lot of brands are doing brown mascara and it wasn't a thing for a very long time.
I know.
But I love that. Yeah.
Okay, we are going on to best brow product. So many brow products out there. So
many.
The winner is Refi Brow Sculpt.
Amazing.
There's so many out there, and I think that you just want your brows to stay in place, particularly if you've got quite coarse brows. I think like all of us want our brows up a little bit, and that one does it right.
Yeah, it's
Back
great.
in the day, we had messy brows. Didn't even think about it. We didn't really take pictures though, did we? I'd come in and my brows would be like facing the opposite way. Oh, and now what world do we live in? There's a hairbrush for eyebrows.
It's a great product, though. It is really good. And then the runner-up, no surprise, Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil.
Yeah.
I love those. I love the fine nib.
Yeah.
Super fine nib. It's really, really great, long-lasting, just a great brow product. And then the editor's pick, I've got to say also one of my favourites, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel.
So good.
I just got to interview her for SheerLuxe podcast actually, and she is just incredible. So please, they put it in a gel, not in the pot anymore as well.
Yeah, it's easier to use. It's a slightly different finish, I think it
Yes.
gives you. But it's really handy for just if you're somebody that kind of likes tending to their brows, you just pop it in your bag and you can keep a check on them all day. It's handier than the pot.
Yeah, definitely. Best lip product. Okay, in first place we have the Maximal Silky Matte Lipstick. I actually don't know if I've tried these.
It's just like a new and improved formula of the original one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
There
it's
you
just
go.
like a bit more hydrating. They've got a few more new shades, but yeah, if you love the original formulation but you thought they were a bit dry, you're going to love this one.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're a bit bigger as well.
Okay, amazing. Love that. I mean, the runner-up is my all-time favourite lipstick, Lisa Eldridge True Velvet Lip Colour Lipsticks. I'm actually wearing Velvet Morning right now.
It's a good one.
I feel like Lisa needs to rename it Lisa's favourite.
Yeah.
I honestly messaged her today and said, don't you ever discontinue this shade, Lisa. Come
Please
on.
give me a stock.
Just perfect orangey red, but I mean, the lipstick formulation is just beautiful.
They are beautiful.
I mean, look at it.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's like
Elegant.
art.
Yes.
Yeah.
Chic.
Beautiful.
And then the editor's pick, Summer Fridays Dream Lip Oils.
I love
This is a bit of me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lip oils again are about at the moment, right?
Just
They're so
really
different.
hydrating
So different
and
to what
give
they
you a
used to be.
bit
Yeah.
of colour, but you know,
Yeah, not
it's
sticky.
not sticky, not as kind of high maintenance as a lipstick. Just really easy to wear.
Yes. Okay, good category there. Then we're going on to Best Brush Tool Brand, and I'm just going to shout out the winner here. It is My Kitco by James Malloy, who's an amazing makeup artist. Beautiful brushes. Big fans, big fans. Then Best in Makeup. Okay, guys, the winner of Best in Makeup for 2024 is Charlotte Tilbury. Not a surprise, you know. Again, the marketing behind the brand.
Yeah.
And something for everyone, I think. Like
Yes.
whether you are a newbie to makeup or obsessed with makeup, like there's just so much incredible stuff.
And it's so relevant as well.
Yeah. Congratulations, darlings, as she would say. And then in runner-up, we've got the amazing NARS Cosmetics, which is just, you know, again, beautiful, beautiful brand. And then the editor's pick is Chanel.
Love
Lovely.
it, Chanel.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't?
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of luxury in your
Exactly.
teeth. Yeah.
Exactly. Right, we're moving on to best in skincare now. This is where Michaella's going to come into her own. You'll watch her go. Okay, we are starting with the best serum. We've already mentioned it once about Adeola's little hack. The winner is Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Multi-Recovery Complex. No idea that was the full name. What a great product.
It's so good.
Great product, lives in its skin, and it should be in everyone's skincare routines.
Yeah.
Great product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, you don't have to just use it at night.
No,
Yeah.
you can use it whenever you like.
Yeah, exactly.
Even top up during the day, on holiday, by the beach, by the pool. Just imagine in the summer. Yeah, just in the summer.
Sounds like you need a giant monster like that. Runner up, we've got the Beauty Pie Youth Bomb 360 Radiance Concentrate.
I love this product. Can I just say it's so good? It just, I don't know what it is. There's some kind of alchemy in that product. It literally just brings your skin to life. It's gorgeous.
Nice.
If you haven't tried it, try it.
And then the editor's pick is a SkinCeuticals CE Ferruli.
Yeah.
An OG of Italy, yeah.
Worth every penny. Okay, moving on to best cleansing product. Again, same with makeup. It's
Yeah.
the OGs that are winning. We've got the Elemis Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm as the winner.
Absolute hero.
Amazing.
It is such a
Hero.
beautiful formula, isn't it?
Yes, so good.
It's just divine. It comes off easily. It doesn't leave that greasy residue. You can use it as an overnight hydration mask. Just absolutely love this product. If I'm ever out, I'm buying it wherever I am.
I think we can tell why it's won. Okay, then we have got the runner-up as the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Brilliant, affordable cleanser.
Yeah.
One of those cleansers, I suppose, if you've got problem skin, a teenager that needs a cleanser as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
product.
I think there's a lot of teenagers that are using product with too many ingredients in.
Right.
Yeah,
and that's a great go-to.
For
Yeah.
your skin. Yeah.
This is a great one.
And then we've got the editor's pick as the Sarah Chapman Skin Assist Ultimate Cleanse. I
love this.
Do you know? I love the applicator as well.
So do I. I love it in a pump.
Yeah,
It's
same.
so genius, isn't
Yeah.
it? I know that sounds really ridiculous that little thing makes a difference,
Yeah,
but
it does. It just makes it feel hygienic, but even
Yeah.
the scent of her product, the slip, that is also another one of my faves.
Yeah.
really good. Best brightening by. Now, I'm sat next to someone with the glowiest skin you'll ever see with Adeola.
likewise.
We need shades on, Lisa.
That's how we lay the table out like this.
Okay, so the winner of this is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant.
So good.
You love it?
Anyone that comes to me and says, what can I use for my skin? I've got a breakout. It's like one of those fail-safe products that works really well. But even though you do have those really active ingredients in there, it's a very good sort of soothing formulation because you've got like green tea extracts in there. So not only is it going to help to kind of like cool and soothe your area of irritation, it's really going to help to kind of nourish it as well. So it's amazing.
Guys, I'm off to buy one.
Sold.
It's
Sold it.
amazing.
Sold. And then we have one of my favourites. The runner-up is the Medic 8 Press and Glow Tonic. Love
This is a good
Super gentle.
Yeah.
Really gentle.
I
And
love
also
Medic
like
8.
pregnancy, it's that time when you still feel like you need to do some exfoliating and you don't really know where to go to. Really good PHA. And I think it's just, it's one of the acids that's less aggressive, and it still leaves your skin feeling bright and perky, but without the aggressiveness of an acid.
And I've been to their labs, and about 80% of people that work there are women. Just saying.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. And then the editor's pick is the Sunday Riley Good Genes Glycolic Acid Treatment.
I love Sunday Riley.
She is incredible, formulates all her own products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a great product.
I like
It
the
is.
glycolic too.
Yeah.
I do.
What does a glycolic exactly do?
Well, it seems to be a bit more aggressive. It can be an aggressive acid, so not really for sensitive skins or anyone with eczema.
Yeah.
But it is a plain safe exfoliator that does desquamate dead skin cells in a faster rate. So it's almost like you want that instant perk up, that instant glow, glycolic acid.
That's the
And
one.
this is a great one for that because it goes on like a treatment mask almost.
It
like
does,
it's
It's
really
a creamy consistency.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
in an exfoliating product, because a lot of people like to feel like they're doing something,
Yeah.
or they put it on and take it off, whereas it's more like a serum that you have a bit of a moment with.
Yeah,
it,
but it's
you still
like
get
an
the same
intensive
result.
boost of brightening.
Yeah.
I love that. On to best facial SPF. Very important category.
Yes.
And the winner is La Roche-Posay's Anthelios Age Corrector SPF 50 Sun Cream. Yay!
Yeah, agree.
Yeah. Just
Affordable,
brilliant, affordable,
reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even for kids,
Yeah.
all rounder.
Great. And also, the size of the packaging is really good.
Yeah.
Good for packing.
Yeah,
as well.
really slim, aren't
Yes,
they?
it is. And the runner-up is the Ultraviolet Supreme Screen Hydrating Facial Skin Screen SPF 50. Easy for some to say.
Yeah.
Well, but
I love this.
an amazing brand.
Another one. Yeah,
This is a
another
brand
reliable
that
one.
you, whatever your skin type, you will find an SPF that really suits you. They've got an amazing mattifying mineral one as well. They've got ones that are slightly dewier if you don't want to wear any makeup on top and you just like that dewy skin finish.
It's really
And you have to love your SPF because we
Right.
have to wear it every day. So if you dislike the consistency,
You're not going to wear
you're
it.
not going to wear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you have to find your love.
This is great reapplication, but also over makeup as well. It's really, really good. Yeah.
And then the editor's pick is the Lancaster Sun Beauty Face Cream SPF 50. Another reliable, brilliant.
Old school. I
Yeah.
love this brand.
They're, what's it called? Tan Maximizer as well.
Very good.
Do you remember back in the day, everybody
used to
moisturised that.
Yeah, it is really just a really beautiful, beautiful product. You can't miss it.
And I like, it's like sunshine in your bag, isn't it? You're never going to lose that in your big bag.
It's very true. Okay, moving on to best problematic skin treatments. So first up, the winner is La Roche-Posay's Effaclar Duo and Blemish Treatment. Haven't tried this.
I've not tried it.
Really good product. It's very gentle. It offers enough hydration to the skin, but without giving you any oily residue and any oily slip. I always find that clients or people with oily, problematic skin struggle to find an affordable moisturiser, and this is one I always recommend.
It's a great range, actually. That whole range is a really
Yeah, it
good
is.
range for problem skin.
Sorry, the runner-up, I've just read the name. Dr. Barbara Sturm, the ultimate stinky pimple treatment. That's the real name?
So I haven't actually tried this product, but I should imagine there's something in there that will be for a bit of cell turnover. So that will probably be where maybe the stinky pimples.
Wow. What a name.
You do you, Barbara. And the editor's pick is the Origins Peace of Mind On the Spot Relief.
Nice brand.
Yeah.
I love
Gentle brands, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's
really
good.
like them.
Something quite different. We're going on to best tanning product.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Addy, you've been talking a lot about tanning recently.
It's such a good way to even out your skin tone and give you that glow.
Yeah, definitely.
always.
And the winner is the TanLuxe, the Face Illuminating Self Tan
Which are these
Drops.
ones.
Yeah, they're
Gorgeous.
gorgeous.
I love
They're
tan
so
lux. I
nice.
just think the formulas are so clever and they don't smell.
Yeah.
Perfect tan.
Yeah, I think they got the formula right.
I love putting some of those on with your moisturiser before you go to sleep.
Yes.
Good.
And then you wake up and you look like you've had a really good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Even if you haven't.
Even if like you went to bed at 4 in the morning.
Next time, I will make sure I do that. And then the runner-up is the Isle of Paradise Self-Tanning Water. We love Jules here.
We love
at
Jules.
SheerLuxe.
Yeah.
And Isle of Paradise is a brilliant brand.
Really
Yes,
easy to use as well, this product.
Yeah, really, really easy and gorgeous. And then the editor's pick is the Bare by Vogue Self Tan. Another great brand, Vogue
Really
Williams'
great.
brand.
I love that brand.
Yeah.
It's a really easy to use, foolproof. It's really hard to get wrong, that brand.
Yeah. They've just got out a really nice glowing products
Yeah.
as well, which is great.
Beautiful.
Okay, then we have the best face mask. Oh, we love a face mask.
These are goodies.
These are, and the winner is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Love this.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's just really, it kind of does everything, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's like a really good all in one. It's plumping, it's brightening.
I use it as
What
day
else?
moisturiser.
Do you?
So
Yeah,
nice.
day moisturiser, hands, cuticles. Have it in my
love
bag,
it.
yeah. If Aurelia washes her hands and she's a bit dry, yeah.
Yeah.
I just have never had any issues with this product.
Yeah,
Whatever the
it's a
skin.
really
Nice.
beautiful texture as
Yeah,
well.
it is
I also
soothing.
think the name is so brilliant because you know how you feel if your skin, if you're jet
Yeah.
lagged, your skin just feels really drab and
Yeah.
lifeless.
It brings back that.
It's like
softness.
it does. You can picture exactly what it's going to do
Yeah.
for you just looking at the name.
Well, you guys obviously agree with this because that's why it's the winner. Okay, and the runner-up is 111 Skin Face Mask.
I love their face masks.
so
Same.
They are really
Great
good,
for your
aren't
kit. I mean, they are
I
expensive.
was going to say, I wish they were a little bit more affordable.
But if you're looking for a really beautiful treatment to really revive the skin, they're heaven. They're
Yeah,
gorgeous.
the eye masks.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
the pink diamond one is my favourite.
Yes,
Yeah.
obviously. And I'm actually so happy that this is in there. It's the editor's pick and it's the Fresh Rose Face Mask. I love these face masks.
Yeah, me too. That's the one with the little bits of rose petal in it, and then it's sort of in the jelly.
Yeah.
I love that one.
I think like fresh gets a miss sometimes, and I think the rose face mask is one to bring it back for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Really, really nice. Okay, we're moving on to best moisturiser now. This one had loads of votes, obviously, because who doesn't love a moisturiser? And the winner is the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream.
Yeah.
Another icon.
Yeah.
Another icon, as well as it not being too oily, but it still has the shea backup. A really good all-rounder moisturiser.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah.
Staple in makeup artist kits as well.
is,
Isn't
yeah.
it? We love it. The runner-up is the CeraVe Moisturising Cream. again, another great affordable product.
And one that stays in the middle as well for all skins, even the young ones that need a moisturiser.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
I always have this in my beauty cabinet. Just, you know, you never know, sometimes you get days where your skin is a little bit more reactive or a bit more sensitive, or I don't know, maybe you've used something and you've got a bit of some, you know, flare up or inflammation. This is always just a really good one just to take it right down.
Fragrance
Start
free.
again.
Yeah, it's really lovely. I like their version with the SPF and the pump, and it's really, really nice. Yeah.
And then the editor's pick is the Elizabeth Arden Retinol and HBR Ceramide Rapid Skin Renewing Water Cream.
This is
That
good.
is a
Yeah,
sentence.
you're a good.
Yeah.
I'm the same as the hope.
Yeah.
I'm a massive Arden fan as well.
I love this cream. It's a really beautiful consistency, and again, you can actually do it day and night, which I think a lot of people think that you can only use retinol at night time. You can actually wear this in the day, and it is beautiful.
The new formulas
Yeah,
are great.
so nice.
Really agree with
As
that.
long as you wear SPF.
Yes.
Always.
Always.
Okay, we're moving on to the best eye cream, and the winner of this is the Clarins Double Serum Eye. I mean, what is it, 70 years this year for
Yeah.
Clarins?
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. So this is, again, just a serum product. I mean, eye creams used to be quite heavy. This is really lightweight.
I am a serum eye treatment girl all round. I will always recommend a serum over investing in a cream, unless you have very, 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 very dry eyes, or perhaps you could afford both and you can layer them together. For me, it's going in with serum first because the molecules are smaller. You're going to get the hydration there. We don't carry enough lipids around the eye area. It's why we have that such a dry skin tissue around. It's thin as well. So a serum is great. And I love that it's got the double pipette inside, one squirt, and you get the best benefits as well. And it just absorbs beautifully. You can use it around on the eyelids as well.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
That was so good.
Yeah, we
For
are
anyone
in.
that doesn't believe in eye creams, that sold it.
yeah, that is so good. And the runner-up for this one is the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream. So this one is more like a cream, but I really like this because it
So
does
good.
instantly bright. It's that formula they've got.
And they've
Yeah.
reformulated it as well, because
Yeah.
it did have fragrance before, it doesn't. But if you're looking for a really great eye cream that does help to banish dark circles and actually improves the area of the under eye, this is a fantastic eye cream.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the editor's pick is My Blend Revitalizing Eye Cream.
This is a really luxe product. I love that. It
like the
feels
brand.
really hydrating, really kind of, you can feel it doing its thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It packs a punch in a good way.
And the last category in skincare is the best anti-aging range. Firstly, I just want to say, I feel like the words anti-aging need to go.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, let's just have great products. And this is a great product. The winner, it is the Elizabeth Arden Privage.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah. When I was growing up, I always remember my aunts and my mum using this range. Like, it was the luxe go-to that was going to absolutely help them stay 30 forever.
Yeah. And the runner-up is Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme.
I mean, Estee Lauder is just,
They know how to do skin.
yeah.
And then the editor's pick, Dr. David Jack Daily Skin Trio.
I love Dr. David Jack. He's an aesthetic doctor, and he has a kind of a small, neat, really good edit of skincare. He has some really great masks as well, but I haven't tried the Daily Skin Trio, but yeah, it's really good stuff.
Well, if Becky says it's a favourite, it's a favourite.
Becky knows.
She knows. She's definitely not sat opposite me. Next, we're moving on to Best in Hair Care. I'm really interested to see who the winners are in this one, actually. And the best shampoo brand, the winner is Kerastase. I mean,
Yeah.
not a shock.
No.
Yeah, not shocked. No. I
Great
love it.
formulation, something for all hair types, I think, and also really good at scalp care.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All the shampoos are really, really good at kind of cleaning your scalp and scalp maintenance and keeping your scalp kind of inflammation free and that kind of thing as well.
The runner-up in this category is Davines, which again is a lovely brand.
Yeah, really nice.
Really, really nice brand. Again, quite like an old school brand that's making a bit of a comeback as well. And the editor's pink is L'Oreal Professional. So again, a really great brand, and now it's really easy to get because you used to only be able to get it in salons.
Yeah.
But now I think Boots have their like professional thing going on,
Yeah.
so you can get it in there. Best styling product. Right.
These are all really good.
These are all really, really great. And the winner of this is Colour Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray.
It's naturally.
I think Chris Appleton has got to be thanked
Yeah.
for this one.
It's everywhere.
Isn't it?
It's so good though.
Yeah.
But it works. doesn't
exactly,
It?
yeah.
Like, it actually really does
really
work.
does
I
work.
think all of the Colour Wow products are really good.
They're really
I
good.
think it's hard to choose between them.
This is the one, right? Is this the one that I used it? I was like, this does nothing. And then I saw one of his videos and it's activated by heat.
Yes.
Yeah, Yeah, because I was like, wow, with my wet hair.
A lot of
I look great.
A lot of the Colour Wow products are styling ones are activated by heat, so you do need to blow dry them in.
I had the shiniest hair I've ever had in my life.
So good.
I was like, okay, all right, Chris Appleton, you are an expert.
Yes.
No, it's amazing. It's really great. And the runner-up, Sam McKnight. We love Sam McKnight. And his Cool Girl, Barely There Texture Mist. Brilliant.
Please can he bring out a candle in this
gonna
fragrance?
say,
I love the fragrances of the products.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
it's really, really great. And this is lovely because it doesn't add the weight, but it does add that texture. It's actually quite a smart product.
It's really smart. And the mist is really fine. So even if you feel like you're spraying too much, you're never going to get a big patch of kind of stiff, starchy. Yeah.
It's what you get for one of the best hairdressers in the world.
Well, this is it. He
I
knows
feel
what he's
proud to have
doing.
one of his products. 'Cause it's just knowing that he is so artsy and creative around hair. Like,
Such a legend.
Yeah, he looks like, I was like transformed into Sam McKnight.
as I pick it up.
Talking of amazing hairdressers, the editor's pick is the amazing Larry King and the Flyaway Kit. I love this. It's so good for travelling.
It's so good for travelling. Also really good if you are doing, not that I am, but if you're doing that really kind of viral slick back bun kind of like super clean look, because it comes with a little toothbrush type applicator, and you can really just get all the fine flyaways and baby hairs. It's a really, really great product, really easy to use and not greasy.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Tried this one, Annie?
I've not tried it, but I love the idea of it as well, because, you know, especially if you've got natural hair, it's the flyaways and the baby hairs that you want.
Yeah.
And we always use like a toothbrush, so it's an amazing idea.
Yeah.
Really good.
Best hair mask. Oh, I love a hair mask. Oh, I do. It's just
I'll
such a
take all
treat.
3 of these.
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. It's actually in my pocket. So the winner of this is the Olaplex No. 3 Hair Perfector. I don't think I've tried this.
It's so good, yeah.
Really?
So obviously I have my natural hair and I have my wigs, but it's really good because it literally just, I put it on as like a mask and I leave it in. It says you can put it on for about 3 minutes. I leave it in overnight or just before. Just 12
hours.
12 hours. Or if I'm getting my hair done in the morning, I put it on beforehand and your hair just feels really strengthened. And yeah, I love the idea of it, just to kind of like nourish and condition your hair before you actually shampoo it.
Olaplex is so good at what they do,
So
though, aren't
good.
they? Like, you know that you are in safe hands when you choose an Olaplex product.
Can I say what I love that they did recently, which I thought was so genius, because they are one of the most copied hair care brands. They brought out their own dupe product. It was like, was it called Dupaplex?
It's called Olajupe or
Olajupe.
something.
Yeah, and there's something like nothing's better than the original on it. But it was like,
Oh,
they called it like
wow.
a dupe. It was brilliant. It was
So
great.
good.
Good to have that humour. And the runner-up for this is the Kerastase Elixir Ultime Original Hair Oil. Guys, my French is getting so good.
Were we doing this podcast in French next year?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Wait,
Well, listen to anyway.
I love a hair oil. I love this one.
This is so good.
I've
Not
not tried it,
greasy,
but-
doesn't weigh your hair down.
Yeah,
Like,
sounds
it's
amazing.
really nourishing.
And then the editor's pick is a real icon. It is the Philip Kingsley Elasticizer.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
This brings your hair back from the brink.
Yeah. This is, I swim a lot. This is brilliant for when you are swimming a lot or you're on holiday, in the sun a lot.
Yeah.
Just fantastic. Okay, best product for curls, coils, and textured hair. And the winner is the Way Curl Cream.
So I haven't tried this, but I love the Way hair care range.
I really love it.
Yeah,
And the smell of
the
the
smell. Oh my
The
gosh.
body
Here, I'm going to
range
smell
is
it.
Yeah, the body
Amazing.
range is
Body
great
range.
too.
Yeah.
It's a really, really great product. Is this by
Jen Atkin.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it's a really chic brand. And obviously, if you guys have all voted for it and it's the winner,
It must be good.
it must be good. Okay, the runner-up is the Bumble and Bumble Curl Defying Cream. Bumble and Bumble, I haven't heard that brand for a while.
Oh, I love a bit of Bumble.
Yeah, and curl defying. So I suppose this is just going to add, obviously, the definition to your curls without adding the weights as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely.
Their curl range is actually really good.
Yeah.
It's been around for a little while and it is really good.
And the editor's pick is a brand called Bread, which I love.
amazing.
Bread Beauty Macadamia Oil, Do All Oil for hair and everywhere.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Have you
yeah.
tried it, Eddie?
I've not tried it, but I love bread in terms of they've got like this.
I love a sandwich.
I quite like
I love bread, yeah, but I also love this range. They do a really beautiful, nourishing hair oil. I don't know if it's this one or a different one, but again, it's really good for your scalp as well. So I love an oil. I think it's really good, especially for, you know, Afro hair. It can get very dry, so it's really good to have that nourishment. Like we need it for our hair.
It's also really beautiful packaging, this packaging.
Yeah, it really
It's
is.
lovely. Like, it just looks good on your shelf.
And multi-use, you can use it everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I use this on shins actually because I get really scaly shins. Sorry,
I
too
do
much
as well,
information.
actually.
It's really nice because it's it's got enough sort of slip and slick, but it doesn't feel greasy on your hands after you apply it.
We are moving on to a very important category, the best conscious brand, and I'm not surprised by the winner of this. It is Ren Clean Skincare. Ren is a brilliant brand.
Yeah, and they are doing so much for sustainability and actually just changing the industry and how we all think about sustainability.
Yes, and also they're sharing the conversation with other brands as well. So they're not keeping all their secrets to themselves about their packaging, etc. They're sharing the packaging companies, etc. they use with other brands, because they use 100% post-consumer recycled plastic, which I just think is great, and they're doing a lot. Like, it's really good. David Attenborough would be proud, Ryan.
Inspirational.
The runner-up, it's the Body Shop.
The nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really beautiful products, their body butters, just all their products, even though they are really, really conscious, they're very effective. And I think that's very important, because sometimes a brand can be too conscious, but the products aren't that effective.
Yeah.
I feel like the Body Shop have a really good sort of like, middle ground with that.
Yeah.
And it's amazing when you think how ahead of its time it was. I mean, it's just crazy, isn't it? And I love how it's suddenly become like a really big thing with Gen Z and stuff on TikTok. Like everybody loves the Body Shop all over again.
Stock up while you can.
Well, I know.
And then the editor's pick is Stella McCartney.
This is a great brand. I really like the cleanser in this brand. It's a really, packaging's great. No,
Haven't you?
I have not. I feel like this is up your street.
Is
I think
it?
you'd like it, yeah.
Very, very chic, as you would expect from Stella. And obviously she's always been conscious with her fashion brand as well, so that made complete sense to transfer that to beauty. Okay, best budget brand. And the winner is The Ordinary.
Yeah,
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, great
I
products.
mean, great products. Easy to use, right, as well.
Yeah, they're great with education as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like this brand is one that's made every consumer kind of a little bit more educated on skincare products. Like, everybody is a bit savvier because of The Ordinary, I think.
Yeah, and lots of clients come in and they're naming all of these ingredients. Like, this is great. And it's an understanding of why they're using the ingredients as well, but they're taking away from it.
Yeah, and that is really empowering. If you've had problems with your skin and you're not sure how to get where you need to get to, it's really empowering to feel like you know a bit more about what you're looking for.
Yeah, one place meets all.
And the runner-up is Curel. We're big fans of this brand.
Yeah,
Ellie.
love Curel.
Just on some of the deep moisture spray, pass it round.
Yeah.
It's such a great brand, isn't it?
Yeah, and I believe it's a Japanese brand. And when you think about like technology and skincare and where like the most innovative, skincare
It's a really
comes from.
fine mist as well, which is really nice because it
It's so
doesn't
good.
look like you've been caught in the rain.
We are now super hydrated. And then the editor's pick is the beautiful Sculpted by Amy, Amy Connolly.
She's amazing.
She's such a boss.
Yeah.
Just opened their first boutique in Carnaby Street.
I know, isn't that amazing?
Irish brand.
Yeah, available on Boots now as well.
And it's her brand. It's, it's
amazing.
100% her brand. She's such a grafter, and her products are really accessible.
Yeah, amazing.
Really nice. Okay, we're moving on to best viral products. There could have been so many in this, right?
Yeah.
How do you get this down?
I know.
I know. But this one, the winner is the Sol de
You're
Janeiro.
going to say it right?
Oh yeah, I will actually. The Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. Thank you. Spelt Bum Bum, which I much prefer actually. But yeah, you say it Boom Boom.
Brazilian bum bum cream.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
I love the smell of this.
I feel like you either love the smell or don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matilda, who's my daughter, one of my best mate's daughters, she's 13, came round the other day and I let her raid the beauty room. And that was the first thing she picked. She said, I can't believe I'm going to be taking this to school to show my friends.
Yeah.
Because it is like this popular product now.
It is, that aside, it is actually a really good body
It's
cream.
a really good body cream. And I have to say, it's harmless.
Yeah.
Which is lovely to have a conversation about a product that's harmless for these kids to use on their...
That you'd feel safe buying for your teenager,
Absolutely,
you know.
And then the runner-up, I mean, I'm definitely not surprised by this. We'll blame the phone case. It is the Rhode Peptide Lip Treatment.
But it's so good. Though.
It's so good.
Like, you can't even fault it for being that viral.
dangerous though, because I've got one in every colour in my bag. It's
I've just
an
got 12
obsession.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's so good.
Isn't it? And they're so slim and like chic.
The applicator, how it feels on the lips, the smell.
And they're amazing. Great lip treatment.
Really is.
Yeah.
And then the editor's pick is By Ellie Brow Texture. Now, we were saying earlier, I was saying I haven't tried this.
I've not tried this either.
No?
This is another viral one, isn't it?
That's why it's in the best
same.
viral product category.
A bit like the Anastasia, the new brow freeze
Yeah.
in that kind of applicator.
So good.
Love the wand, actually.
Yeah.
It's like a mascara one,
Yeah,
but
it
I can
is.
imagine that will really kind of lift up the brows and give it the definition.
But also, it looks like the texture's quite fine, so it's not going to coat. You know how some of the brow products coat? There's just so much of that white residue left over on your brows, and I find it quite hard to brush through.
Yeah.
That one looks like it won't do that.
Well done.
Yeah,
By
well done,
Ellie.
by Ellie.
Done. Okay, then we are going on to our last category. Can't believe it's nearly over for another year. We have got the best newcomer. And you're going to be very happy about this one, G, because
I
the
am.
winner is Merit Beauty.
I just love Merit. I honestly think they've come along and just kind of changed the game.
Yeah.
I think it's all about makeup and skincare, but for people who like their skin to show, who want that kind of healthy second skin finish.
Yeah.
And I really do think all of their products do it. From this serum, which is a great serum if you
Yeah.
haven't tried it, it just kind of brings skin alive. The concealer sticks are amazing. The complexion sticks are amazing. The blush we talked about earlier is just such a beautiful dewy formula, really easy to apply, really good colour payoff. You can't go wrong.
The packaging's so nice.
Packaging is so nice.
And there's obviously loads of fans out there because it's won, which is great.
Yeah.
And then the runner-up is My Blend.
I love my blend.
Yeah.
It is spenny.
Yes, it is.
We should say that, but it's really good. It's packed full of really good things. And actually, what I really like about my blend is especially the serums. I don't know if you've tried them, because they are called like brightening, hydrating.
Easy.
They're really
Yeah.
easy to use. They're really intuitive. You
Yeah.
know
They all
what to
play a
look
role.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love their face tool.
Yeah.
Tried their face
Yeah.
tool.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And
it's
that
really
mask,
good. That
the mask
mask.
is really good. The LED mask.
That mask was
Yeah.
game. I was lent it for about 4 days. I'm
you have to
sure
give it
Rebecca kept asking me to send it back. I was like, yeah, it's in the post.
And then the editor's pick for this best newcomer is Kosas.
Another brilliant
It's
brand.
exciting. I'm happy that it's in the UK now, because I remember going to do trips in the US. It would be the first thing I'd buy is that concealer. So I'm really happy it's in the UK now.
And the fact that Becky's picked it as the
Yeah.
best newcomer, fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for doing this with me. How brilliant was that?
Amazing.
So great.
So fun.
And obviously all of the winners will be on site as well, so you can check them all out. And thank you so much for listening, but most importantly, thank you so much for voting. We'll be back next year. See you then. Bye.